Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our God is one Lord. All praises to the Most High and Yahweh only.
Shalom, Barakatah. This is High Priest Kahalal of the Law, also known as Kalvon Israel, back with another video lesson, giving all praises, honor, power, glory, dominion, majesty, reverence, blessings, worship, love, and admiration to the Most High, Yahweh, and Yahweh only. Double honors, triple honors to Yahweh and Yahweh only. No Bahashem. Understand that? All right. Now, the title of today's video lesson is The Quran Says That Islam is Only for Arabs. The Quran says that Islam is only for Arabs. So what are you Negroes doing talking about some assalamu alaikum? You got your bow ties and your bean pies. Oh, y'all haven't read the Quran? While you over there fronting and acting like you're wise? Come on now, man. The Quran is only for Arabs. It was originally written in Arabic for the Arabic people. Okay? You're not Arabic. You're not an Arab. Right? They're not your brothers. Right? They're your enemies. They had you in captivity. Yes. They had you in slavery via the sub-Sahara slave trade. So, all of our brothers and sisters that's caught up in Islam need to repent. All right, we're going to bring this out. In this video lesson, we're going to be showing exactly what the Quran says. Okay, for so long, the Arabs did not want the Quran to be translated into other languages because it's only for Arabs. And the Quran tells them that. The Quran tells them that. That's why they're saying it. They're not saying it because, oh, we don't want it to be corrupted. The Quran don't say that. The Quran says that it's in Arabic because it's for the Arabic people. That's why they don't want it translated. It's not for you. Right? But these religions are used as weapons. This is a spiritual war that's going on, and you have to be woke to see it and to understand that it is real. So if these idolaters, if these frauds, if they can get you to leave the truth, which is the Torah, if your enemy can get you to leave the Torah and enter into their falsehood that they created out of their own corrupt mind, then obviously you are spiritually destroyed. Right? These people are not godly. The Arats, they're not godly. They're not God's chosen people. They are envious of us. And when they were coming into power around the 7th and 8th century, They wanted to be like the other superpowers that were before them, like the royal spiritual nation of Israel, right? The originators, right? God's chosen people. We were ruling, we were royal, and we had the respect of other nations because we had the scriptures, the word of God confirming it that we are his chosen people and we're above them. Deuteronomy 7:6. So when the Greek Romans were coming into power and they were conquering, they felt like in their own mind, God was with them now, right? Or a new God has arisen that favors them, that's higher above the God of Israel, because now they are in power and overpowering Israel. That's how men think. Whoever is in power, God is favoring them. They don't understand the Most High God and how he does things. They don't understand that it's all about us, whether we do good or not. If we do not keep the commandments and we're rebellious as God's chosen people, he will raise up another nation to punish us. And when we return back to him and him alone, with a sincere heart to keep his law, statutes, and commandments, he will destroy them, bring them down, and raise us up above them again. That's why they are constantly trying to keep us into sin, because they know the truth. The elites of these nations that are in Edom and Ishmael, that are, Arabs and Edomites, they know the truth, that they have to keep us in sin so that they can keep their kingdoms, they can keep their rulership in the world. Okay? This is the truth, and this is what life is about. All right? Now, they believe that, and they don't want to take the chance of taking their foot off our necks with that tactic of keeping us in sin. If they just let us free, and then, that's just too much of a big risk that they're not willing to take, right? To just let us do our own thing. Let us blossom, right? Don't shadow ban us. Let us spread out. Don't intentionally, with your propaganda, try to hold us down and promote sin on us. No, just let us unite and come together. They're not going to do that. They're not going to risk it. Let us know the truth of who we are, and let us come into the truth of being Israel and keeping the commandments and promote some righteousness mainstream for us. They're not going to take that risk because they have written documents from their forefathers telling them the truth. They were never stripped of, their heritage. They were never stripped of their records, of their history. They were never stripped of our history. So they know who we are. We don't know. And then on the other hand, they really don't believe. But they're not going to take that risk. You get it? They're going to stay with the procedures that their forefathers handed them down on how to control us and how to keep us down. But on the other hand, they don't really believe in God because they're ungodly. And they believe that the Hebrew prophets, the prophets of Israel, and the leaders of Israel were more so just speaking out of confidence, wishful thinking, speaking out of the confidence of their heart, just with strong belief that God is with them and that God is talking to them, right? So in the minds of someone like the false prophet Muhammad, he has now made his own thoughts to be angels talking to him, because he's mighty in war. He's gaining all of this territory. He believes that God is with him. Now it's his confidence, his arrogance is taking over, and it's his own mind he's, living in. No one is talking to this false prophet, right? He's just coming out of this stuff with his own mind, out of confidence. He's confident because he has rulership in the world now. He's confident that God is with him and his people. Okay, so let's just prove that the Quran says that Islam is only for Arabs. We're here at Surah chapter 13, verse 37. And it says, "And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation." As an Arabic legislation. And thus we have revealed it, that it is the Quran. And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation. So it is an Arabic law. It's laws for Arabic people. Are you a Arab? No, you're a Hebrew. You're not an Arab. The Quran is a law for Arabic people. That's why it's in Arabic. And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation. Legislation means laws. And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation. All right, so what the heck are you doing? Negro, that's a Hebrew. You're a Hebrew. This is for the Arab nation. Like, would you be over here in America just disregarding America's laws, but you're keeping Iran's laws? What sense does that make, bruh? Like, what are you doing? These are not your laws. It's not for you. And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation. So the Chinese people are not going to be keeping this. They're not going to be keeping the Quran and following the Quran. Why? Because they're not Arabs. How are they going to be over in China denying China's laws and not following China's laws, but they're following this Quran that's an Arabic legislation? No other nation is doing that. No other nation is doing that. And I know that America has freedom of religion, but no other nation is doing that. Right? You're not an Arab. Why would you want to follow something that's strictly for an Arab? You have an identity crisis. You need to learn who you are. You don't know who you are. You are a Hebrew Israelite. It is so much truth out there. It's so much evidence out there. So much facts. You know, you just got to do a little small research. Nowadays, we done really brought it all out for you. You know, we've been bringing this out for years now of who we are as a people, right? But this Quran is not for us. It's not by us. It's not for us. Surah 1337. And thus we have revealed it as an Arabic legislation. And if you should follow their inclinations after what has come to you of knowledge, you would not have against Allah any ally or any protector. So they're not going to follow your laws. They're not. That's ridiculous. Now that they got this Quran, you know, it's no excuse for them to be over there following the Torah, following what was written in Greek in the New Testament. They have their own laws now. They will be in clear violation. And you will be in clear violation. Right? So it's all over the Quran. It's not for you. This is not the only area. This is not the only verse, man. Let's go and get it. We're going to go to Surah 42. This is not for you, Ak. It's not for you, brothers and sisters. It's just not for you. The Quran is not for you. And we're going right here to Surah 42, verse 7. And thus we have revealed to you an Arabic Quran that you may warn the mother of cities, Mecca. See, they just hijacked the chosen people position. Now the mother of cities is Mecca, when it was Jerusalem. And the Most High God do not change. Right? That's Malachi 3:6. The Most High God don't change. If he did, then we'll be destroyed, because people can come and lie on him and say, oh, he's doing things like this now. Oh, he has a new city. This is the city of God now. Mecca. Right? But the Arabs want something for themselves. They want to feel important. And thus we have revealed to you an Arabic Quran that you may warn the mother of cities, Mecca. Go and warn the mother of cities, Mecca. Mecca, full of Arabs, so you can go and warn them. No, so you can go warn the world, because it's a mankind religion. This is just man's religion. This is a religion for all mankind. So you can go and warn Mecca and those around it, right? The Arabic Peninsula. And warn of the day of assembly, about which there is no doubt. A party will be in paradise and a party in the blaze. and thus we have revealed it to you as an Arabic Quran, that you may warn the mother of cities, Mecca, and those around it. That whole Arabic peninsula, right? Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, all of the surrounding Arab territories, man. There you have it. Let's go to 48. Down to 48. Allah, and if Allah willed, he could have made them of one religion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, he could have made it a religion for all mankind if he wanted to, but he didn't. So what are you talking about? Oh, Islam is a religion for all mankind. You're lying. You Negroes is lying. It ain't no Arab saying that. It's just you niggas. You Negroes that is in the Nation of Islam is saying that. That it's a religion for all mankind. It's not. It's saying it right here. Look. And if Allah willed, he could have made them of one religion, but he admits whom he wills into his mercy, and the wrongdoers have not any protector or helper. You're not an Arab, man. He didn't reveal it to you. And thus we have revealed to you in Arabic Quran. He didn't make you of one religion. It's not a religion for all mankind. You made that up. It's a man-made doctrine. Let's go and grab somewhere else where it just tells you plainly, man. Let's go to Surah 43, verse 3. Surah chapter 43, verse 3. Indeed, we have made it an Arabic Quran that you might understand. It's in Arabic for the Arabic people so that they can understand. You get it? It says, indeed, we have made it an Arabic Quran that you might understand. It's not, oh no, we put it in all languages so that everyone can understand. It's not a man-made religion. No, we put it in all languages, and we want it to be in all languages so that all people can understand. No, it don't say that. It says, indeed, we have made it an Arabic Quran that you might understand. The Arabic people. Understand that? Like, they're trying to hijack our, customs and, trying to hijack our God, and you're trying to hijack the knockoff hijack. That's crazy. They're biting our style, and you're trying to bite a bitten style. Come on, man. They already twisted it and remixed it. Let them go, man. Repent. Hold on. Let's go up over here. We're going to go to 5. Let's go to Surah 5 and 48. Surah 5 and 48. And we have revealed to you, O Muhammad, the book in truth, confirming that which preceded it of the scriptures, and as a criterion over it, so judge between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their inclinations away from what has come to you of truth. To each of you, we prescribed a law and a method. Wait, so it's different laws for different people, but I thought it was one religion for all mankind. Don't say that. That's not what the Quran is teaching. You know, that's probably what man is teaching about the Quran, but the Quran itself don't teach that. It don't teach that the Quran is for all mankind. These books are of nations. These books are of nations, exalting the nation of the language that the book was written in. Religion is all about nations, man. And whatever language that religious book was written in, those are the people that's behind the book, and those people are being exalted. Just like in the Gospels. The Gospel was originally written in Greek. Now it's more of a deception and is written more deceitfully, as if it is Israelites behind the authorship, but it's really pro-Roman. It's originally written in Greek, and it tells you to render to Caesar what is Caesar's. And it does not condemn any Romans in there as being bad or evil or anything. It's all the Jews are evil and they killed the Messiah, and the Romans washed their hands of innocent blood. Come on. Right? Just chill out and be a Hebrew, man. Keep the Torah. You got the one and only true living God. Right? So from the top it says, and we have revealed to you, O Muhammad, the book in truth, confirming that which preceded it of the scripture, and as a criterion over it. So judge between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their inclinations away from what has come to you of truth. To each of you we prescribed a law and a method. Had Allah willed, He would have made you one nation, united in religion, but He intended to test you in what He has given you. Oh no, Islam is a religion for all mankind. He just said it's not. It's not. It's for Arabs, man. He just said it right there. It's right there. Look, there she goes. She's right there. Look, she's right there, man. There she goes. She's right there. Look. It says, had Allah willed, He would have made you one nation, united in religion, but He intended to test you in what He has given you. So race to all that is good. To Allah is your return altogether. and he will then inform you concerning that over which you used to differ. There you go, man. It's not for you, Negro. It's not a religion for all mankind. It's not the will. It's not Allah's will. It's not. It's just said it's not his will. If it was his will, then that's what he would have did. Right here. Now let's go to Surah 5, verse 43. Surah 5, verse 43. Right here. But how is it that they come to you for judgment while they have the Torah? Even the Quran want to know, like, what is going on with the foolishness? Like, why are you coming over here to an Arab religion when you got the Torah? Like, how is that? How you Negroes is coming over here trying to be Arab Muslims and all of that when you got the Torah? It's asking you. It's asking you. Can you answer? Why are you doing that foolishness? But how is it that they come to you for judgment while they have the Torah, in which is the judgment of Allah? Then they turn away. You turn away from the Torah. Even after that. But those are not, in fact, believers. So if you turn away from the Torah that was given to you by God, you're not a believer. This is not for you. The Quran is not for you. The Torah is for you. Negro, so-called black man, woman, and child. What are you doing? How are you going to the Arabs for judgment? You already got yours. You got the first, the original. You got the original copy. You got the original. We are the originators of this, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the first. You know? We the chosen people. We the most hated, the most envied. How are you doing that? Let's go to 49. Let's go to 49. This is Surah, chapter 5, verse 49. And judge, O Muhammad, between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their inclination, and beware of them, lest they tempt you away from some of what Allah has revealed to you. And if they turn away, then know that Allah only intends to afflict them with some of their own sins. And indeed, many among the people are defiantly disobedient. So if you turn away from Torah and go to the Quran, it's because God intends to afflict you. So it's telling Arabs, don't go over to the Torah following Moses, and it tells the Negro, the Hebrews, do not go over to the Quran following Muhammad. It says it. I mean, it's right here. We're reading it. This is what it says. Go check it out. Look, check it out. I put the scriptures up on the screen, man. It's on the screen. Look, there she is. There she goes. Wave. Say hi. She's right there. She's right there, man. You still gonna be in this falsehood, man. Because you're defiantly disobedient. Yeah. See what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Let's go to 8. Surah 8. And we're going to go to 75. Surah 8, 75. Alright. Y'all don't even know the Quran, man. Like, y'all don't even know the Quran, man. I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. It's not going up because it's like the last verse of the chapter. It's not going to go up to the screen. So I'm just going to read it. All right. And it says, and those who believed after the initial immigration and immigrated and fought with you, they are of you. But those of blood relationship are more entitled to inheritance in the decree of Allah. Indeed, Allah is knowing of all things. So, blood Arabs, they are over other dumb Muslims that then immigrated over to Islam. You get it? Yeah, man. So let's go to 28 Salakia. Let's go to 28. Verse 46. It's all over this Quran, man. I don't know where you getting at. It's just a religion for everybody. Like, no. This is Surah 28, verse 46. And you were not at the side of the mount when we called Moses, but were sent as a mercy from your Lord to warn a people to whom no warner had come before you, that they might be reminded. You get it? But were sent as a mercy from your Lord to warn a people, a certain group of people to whom no warner had come. It's not for the Israelites, because a warner, Moses, already came to the Israelites. This is about the Arabs. No one ever came to them, because in reality, they are the enemies of God, because they do stuff like this. They are like mediums. Arabs are Muslims. Muslim is like a medium, right? They are the Medes. Medes is short for medium. You know, media, medium. Yeah, they be doing all kind of sorcery, rubbing genie lamps and making 3 wishes. You know, they wish all of their 3 wishes that they can be the chosen people of the Most High God, and that the Most High God will do away with his covenant that he got with his chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Wishing on their Allah genie. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen though. They're just some mediums performing witchcraft. This is witchcraft. This is sorcery. Be careful. I pulled a brother up out of this, man. Locked down in the pen. I pulled a brother up out of this. And he was complaining that he had felt like a bad energy and like a negative energy, like demons around him before I came and delivered him. All praises be to the Most High God, Yahweh, for sending me. And then after that, he felt better and he wrote down these precepts. He wrote down, these verses. And then later on, I seen him pulling another brother up out of the Quran with using the same verses that I gave him. All praises be to the Most High God, Yahweh. Our people is coming up out of this. I'm starting to see it. All praises be to the Most High God, Yahweh. The truth is being revealed now. This is the time of awakening, the age of information. All praises be to the Most High God, Yahweh. So we here at 39. Let's go to 28. You see that? Surah 39, verse 28. It is an Arabic Quran without any deviance that they might become righteous. It is an Arabic Quran without any deviance that they might become righteous. The Arabs, they. That's why it's an Arabic Quran, for them to be righteous. No, for the whole world. No, for them, that they might be righteous. That's why it's in Arabic. It's for the Arab people so that they might be righteous. You get it? You see it? How is it for you? How is it for all mankind? It just says that it's in Arabic for the Arabic people to be righteous. Right? You don't get it? You're still slow. And well, let's go and pull this right here then. And this should slap you in the face. This is gonna slap you in the face. Most definitely. Surah 41. Let's go to 44. All of these high priest haters, Kalvon Israel haters, y'all can't go into the Quran and do this and pull our people up out like this, you feel me, and pull these verses like this. Y'all don't know where they at. Y'all don't know where they at. The Most High ain't revealing nothing to y'all, man. The Most High is revealing it to the high priest over here at YOZ and everybody that's down with me, the high priest. Y'all can teach this because I'm your teacher. I'm your high priest. Y'all can go and teach this. Y'all got permission to go start channels, start your ministry and go and teach this and be like, I learned it from the high priest of all Israel. High priest called Allah, Kalvon Israel. You know what I'm saying? These people and these other teachers, they ain't teaching you nothing. They can't do it like this. So we right here in Surah 41, verse 44, and it reads, and if we had made it a non-Arabic Quran, they would have said, why are its verses not explained in detail in our language? Is it a foreign recitation? An Arab messenger? Say it is for those who believe, a guidance and cure, and those who do not believe. In their ears is deafness, and it is upon them blindness. Those are being called from a distant place. What? A non-Arabic revelation for an Arab audience? That's what it's telling you. Like, how can that be? Right? How can that be? It's for us, but it's written in another language. How? How is it? The Arabs can't even figure that out. They won't even accept that. Right? And if we had made it a non-Arabic Quran, they, who is for the Arabs, would have said, why are its verses not explained in detail in our language? Is it a foreign recitation? It's a foreign scroll and an Arab messenger? That don't make no sense. Right? That's like we're in our own land and we're the common people of the land, non-bilingual, like most people in every nation, non-bilingual, and all we speak is Hebrew, and a Hebrew prophet that can't read Arabic himself is coming to us with an Arabic scroll saying, this is a message from your God. Man, even the Arabs is not that dumb. They're not that dumb enough to believe a scroll written in another language is for their people. For their people, by their people. But you Negroes and you Christianites and the black nation of Islam, y'all just do not consider, but claim to be so wise. You know, that's Isaiah 1, verse 3 through 4. That ain't nothing but Isaiah 1, verse 3 through 4, man. You don't know who you are. That's all it is. You're dumb. Like a donkey. A dumbass. Right? So let's go over here, man. And show you what it really is, man. You should be happy to be following Moses as an Israelite. You should be happy of who you are as a race, as a nationality. All right, so here at Surah 1, it only has 7 verses in Surah 1. In Surah 1, let me see if I can just, you probably won't be able to see it. But this is Surah 1. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you can see it like that. Let me blow it up. Surah 1, verse 6. Guide us to the straight path. That's what Muhammad is asking. He's asking God. He's trying to reach out. and say, guide us to the straight path. Right? Verse 7, it says, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have evoked your anger, or of those who are astray. The path of those upon whom you have bestowed your favor. Okay, and who would that be? Let's go here to 2. Right here, 47. It says right here, O children of Israel, remember my favor that I have bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you over the worlds. So Muhammad just asks God to lead him to the path of those who he bestowed his favor upon. And here in the Quran it says, O children of Israel, remember my favor that I have bestowed upon you. So he is asking to be led to the path of the Torah. But you're turning away from the Torah?